Welcome back to the final round of Vietnam Innovative Startup Contest. So we are halfway through the final night of gathering all the best contestants. The next team is a group of people with a compassionate heart and a creative mind who aspire to bring hope to those who are gradually losing faith in life. Without making you wait any longer, I would like to introduce the team, Dear Me.
Yes, thank you. Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here today on the final night of Vietnam Innovative Startup. And now we elaborate our idea and plan for you to see. Mental illness, a strange but familiar term, has happened to countless people in this world in the most unexpected ways. Do you know that 70.25 million people have to suffer from mental illness in their daily life, and two-thirds of them do not realize their own problems and, of course, do not receive timely appropriate treatment? Currently, the number of people suffering from mental illness is on the rise due to many factors, particularly those in the age group from 18 to 30. However, in Vietnam, the psychology field has not yet flourished. There are very few psychological therapy services for those who suffer from syndromes such as depression, autism, and so on, and the cost for such service is frequently too high compared to customer budget. That's why our company takes advantage to be one of the pioneers in this industry and the first in Vietnam to create and develop an application that provides treatment methods without spending too much money. Its name is Dear Me, an app that helps people with mental illness overcome their problems through expert guidance with customized daily exercise and qualified therapy sessions provided by our partners.
When it comes to our missions, it is to create a space where people can freely express their souls and also to provide healing methods to ease pain, anxiety, and assist people in overcoming difficulties. In terms of values, DME is all about care, sincerity, motivation, creativity, freedom, and self-actualization. We also have three extremely important visions. First of all is obviously raise awareness about mental health. Second, to reduce the number of persons suffering from mental illness and help them move forward to good values. And lastly, be the only needed application for people struggling with mental problems. When it comes to special benefits, DME provide a therapeutic space that is both new and creative for people with mental illness and help them gradually overcome through daily activities without spending too much money. For the easiest customer journey, the very first step is for users to create an account and answer a short questionnaire which helps the app suggest one out of over 30 tracks, being groups of activities and games which help the user achieve their goals. Tracks are based on mindfulness and positive psychology, and they are all created by professionals to help clients achieve specific goals. And users can access free tracks or choose to pay a subscription fee to access more tracks and features such as data statistics that help measure progress. And once the users have registered the premium plan, they can get access to more trading methods and join a community through forums and public posts, join in weekly webinars, workshop, or offline events, and also available booked in advance therapy sessions with psychologists provided by our partners.
And about the product description, we have the two types of customer. The first one is personal customer. As you can see on the slide, the app will be free for 21 days. Then it will cost $4.99 per month for a premium account. Users can also sign up for a 6-month package of $25.99 or 1-year package with the price of $45.99. And about the business, like hospital, institution, or school. About the hospital, we will cooperate with medical organizations in the field of psychology, acting as an intermediary between the user and those organizations. We will have patients book an appointment with specialists from hospital, and the revenue will be deducted from the patient expense to the doctor. And about the school, universities, and companies, for these organizations that want to register in bulk, we provide account packages from 20, 50 to hundreds of accounts in one package for easy use by large-scale organizations. Signing up as a package will also get an account too.
Here are three competitors that we have researched in the current market: Talkspace, 7Cups, and Wiser, with different prices. Talkspace is the priciest, 7Cups is the cheapest, and the benefits that users get in three apps are also different. Talkspace connects people with therapists for virtual therapy, while 7Cups connect people in a community and get support from trained volunteers. Wiser, with its special techniques, build daily exercises also. A special coincidence here is the profit that three apps generate that the estimated revenue per employee. Although the total funding of Talkspace, over 100 million USD, is way bigger than Wiser, with not up to 10 million USD. Here is our BMC. We have found ways to outsource some departments, cut costs, and maximize the revenues and profits through our channel, ranging from website, app to word of mouth. We want to emphasize our high exclusive test, dedicated personal assistant, supportive communities with many events. Our main value we want to create for the young Vietnamese people with mental illness is the exact identification of individual problems, instant access to a free proper mental treatment, and qualified therapists. With hospitals, psychological services, it is access to the database of thousands of users.
Our Dme customers are based on two groups. The first one is consumer. This target market includes a demographic of those aged from 18 to 35 years old who have mild mental health problems and lack of motivation, orientation. They often use mobile phone and social media platforms, as well as have a certain understanding about psychology. They are afraid to see a doctor, thinking that their problem is not serious and looking for cheaper services. Dme's challenge is to convince them to trust in our expert team and get them in the habit of paying for mental health services. The second one is business, including hospitals, psychological service. Their problem arises from the fact that nowadays, many hospitals lose connection with the market and are unable to develop suitable marketing strategy to reach potential customers. However, now this industry is becoming extremely potential because people are paying more attention to their mental health. Hospitals and psychological services need support from something with a large customer database. In this case, Dme could help them solve the problems.
Now I will talk about Dme's financial projections for the next years. Our revenue model is subscription-based. The majority of companies' revenue comes from the sales of monthly and annual memberships and subscriptions to therapy platform for talking directly with therapists. Another source of revenues comes from our partnering with hospitals and psychological institutions for booking sessions. We take 20% commissions on each transaction. In the first years of coming into operations, Dme projects to 2.8 billion VND of revenues. Of that, 2.4 billion, or 85.7%, came from subscriptions. From January to June 2022, Dme planned to grow the number of customers to 500 users with the average annual churn rate of 20%. Currently, our main source of investment has been made up from the founder team's fundings, which is 2 billion VND. In March of the year 2 post-funding, we expect to break even, and in July year 3 post-funding, we expect to be profitable.
Regarding our core team, we have 6 people. Our 2 co-founders is Nguyễn Hằng My and Phạm Nguyễn Tuệ Minh. We also had 1 marketing manager, 1 chief accountant, 1 R&D manager, and 1 HR manager too. We are young and dedicated, and we would do our best to make Dme become successful in the future. Thanks for watching.